What's going on, gang? Thanks for stopping by the channel. My name's Matt McCoy. I have two YouTube channels, by the way. Acoustic Selection, this one, and Country Song Teacher. So some of y'all might know me for one or the other or whatever. On Country Song Teacher on Mondays, I always do an easy to play country song, just using 4 chords. Very simple for a beginner. So what I'll start doing now on Tuesdays, I'll start doing an easy worship song for beginners on this Acoustic Selection channel. If you're new to my channel, I have what's called the Matt McCoy 4 chords. I'll put a little thing up here. In the Matt McCoy 4 chords, what makes those so easy is I keep the pinky finger in the bottom string of the 3rd fret and ring finger in the 2nd string. That locks in the guitar, stabilizes it. So instead of taking your fingers all up and down the neck, taking them on and off, moving them around, for beginners, this is great. Because you'll keep those bottom 2 locked. You'll play a G chord, which is 5th and 6th, strum all 6. When I say a C chord, you just simply slide your top 2 fingers down. So both, again, you're keeping the bottom 2 locked. Just put them both down to 4th and 5th, showing the bottom 5. When I say a D chord, just go to the 3rd string, 2nd fret, bottom 4. When I say E minor, I use one finger to press right in between the 5th and 4th strings, strum all 6. If you have smaller fingers, you can use it like this. But when I teach people, I used to teach people in person at their house, that kind of thing, I always teach these 4 chords first. Because if you can play these 4 chords, you can play thousands and thousands of country songs, worship songs, whatever music you want to play. So you want to learn those, especially, you can use that little capo that clips up here to change the key of the song and play any song you want, to be honest with you. This is an easy song to play. Very popular back a couple years ago that goes, Lord bless you and keep you, make his face shine upon you, be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. So what you want to do when you're playing guitar, I say this all the time, you start at home base with just down strums. So many people, I've taught, like I said, for 20, 30 years now, so many people get so caught up on a strumming pattern, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and it messes up your rhythm and timing. Music itself is all about a rhythm and timing. So internally in your head, you're keeping that 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. You're keeping that internal timing. After you get better, you can, the Lord bless you and keep you, may his face shine on you, be gracious. You can get up and down and kind of emphasize certain strums, but as a beginner, you want to just really do down strums, and you're really listening for those chord changes, listening for the timing. And especially the chorus of this is great, especially for your singing and playing together, because it teaches you that you don't change on words. You have to change chords with the rhythm of the song versus the timing. So for example, on the chorus, just start with the E minor. Amen, amen, amen. See that? I did E minor before. Amen, C before. What I would recommend too, after you maybe get a little better, you do the down strums, maybe do something like a palm mute. The Lord bless you. All you do for a palm mute, I go over this in my tips and tricks course, by the way. Take that outside of your hand, and you're just muting those strings, and you're keeping that rhythm. The Lord, because what happens, your right hand becomes more like a drum than guitar. You're keeping that flow and that rhythm of the song instead of just really letting those strums ring out like this. The Lord bless you and keep you, and make his face shine upon you, be gracious to you. Lord, turn his face toward you and give you peace. The Lord bless you. And you learn with a palm mute that you start out just going down, then you can kind of come up with a Lord bless you and keep you and make his face shine upon you, be gracious to you. Lord turn his face toward you and keep me. Amen. 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 That's a great exercise for beginner too. So you might start out some down strums or palm mutes, and then you let it ring out. Amen. Amen. So what this gives what's called musical dimension. Instead of just pounding away at a certain chord, certain strumming pattern, you change the tone of it by a palm mute, let up, then you might like speed up the strum until the chord change. Blessing you guys. I love that song. So many good worship songs. Kari Jobe and that little group does. Cody Carnes, that kind of people. So please check out my website, guys, acousticselection.com. All one word, acousticselection.com. Like I said, I got 4-chord songbooks, beginner strumming courses, a beginner guitar course. I just released a tips and tricks course if you want to check that out. I even got beginner piano stuff if you've ever thought about learning a new instrument. I'm telling you, when you learn piano, it helps you so much with guitar. Even if it's just basic chords and piano, it makes such a difference. Understanding music and rhythm, timing, that kind of thing. So maybe you've learned guitar and you want to branch out and learn piano. I'd love to have you check it out too. So go to acousticselection.com. If you want to support the channel, support the ministry I do, you can do that at patreon.com/mattmccoy. Thanks, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. God bless you.